originally we assumed that the company receive a shipment every 7 days. So we call this 7 day and its order frequency. So you place an order every 7 days. Now let's assume that this company can determine its order frequency anywhere between, let's say, 5 to 14 days. And also it can determine its order quality as well. In other words, this company need to decide on two things at the same time. First, the order frequency. Second, the order quantity. So we're going to build the model for that. So this is the basic model we have, but it's only for the order frequency of 7 days, and it is static. So we need to make it alive and accommodate for more days of frequency. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to duplicate it, copy it, and work on this duplicated file. First of all, I'm going to make it dynamic by changing those to rand. Okay, the random numbers now are rand. Demand still look up to this table, same. Now, because I can allow for order frequency up to 14 days, so I'm going to extend the simulation from 7 days to 14 days. And the total profit now, will need to be changed. How? Well, let me add another parameter called frequency, order frequency. Okay, this is the number of days in a cycle, and let's say 5, just for example. And total profit, this will be the total profit within this order frequency. And also, in the end, I would like to calculate the average daily profit. If this is a total profit in this frequency, in this cycle, then the daily profit will be simply the total profit divided by the number of days in this cycle. But of course, this total profit is incorrect at this point. We'll need to fix that. So here, now the question is, how can we make sure the simulation return the total profit for only for, say, 5 days? How do we ensure that it returns the total profit for the number of days we specify in this cell? There's a little trick that I'm going to show you. We can have a new column called cumulative revenue. It is the total revenue up to this day. For day 1, it is simply the revenue from day 1. For day 2 is a total profit, total revenue up to day 2. In other words, it's a cumulative revenue in day 1 plus the new revenue on day 2. Likewise, for day 3, it will be the total profit up to day 2 plus the new revenue in day 3. Okay, so on and so forth. So you see it's the same formula, so we can drag it down. Okay, so for example, this is a total revenue up until day 14. So if we are simulating an order frequency of, say, 5 days, then that means we only need to capture this. This will be the total revenue for a cycle of 5 days. If our order frequency is, say, 14 days, then the total revenue for this order frequency will be this number. Okay, so how do we get that? Well, we can use VLOOKUP. Okay, VLOOKUP. Okay, the total revenue for the given order frequency is, okay, we can just use this number to look up what table? We're going to look up this entire table. And what is a column? Well, we will need to return 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th column in the selected table. And the matching type will be false, exact match in this case. Because what we are trying to ask VLOOKUP to look up is the number 5 in the first column in this table, okay? And we want to look for exactly the number 5, which is the 5th day over here. And we wanted to return, okay, once you find the corresponding row here, which is the 5th row, we wanted to return the 7th column in this table. So that's why 7. And false means that we want the exact match. Okay, so this will give us the revenue, total revenue for the given order frequency we specified there. So total profit is revenue minus cost. So now minus cost of shipment minus the ordering cost, which is order quantity times the cost per flower. Okay, so that's it. So this is the total profit when the order frequency is 5 days, and this is the every profit, daily profit of that.